And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. All right, Singy, we get a chance to play in one of the cooler venues in all of baseball.
Oh, such a cool place. I got goosebumps walking in today. Just so honored to be in this setting, and I know the players down there on the field, they can't wait to get going.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and today's starter, George Kirby.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Down the middle for a strike. And this one is off and running. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Griffey drifts towards it. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down into second easily with a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Brandon Nimmo stands in now and watches strike one. This one in the dirt. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Now the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in speed.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. He'll take a trot around the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 2-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way.
Jeff McNeil stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Kirby, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Swinging a foul straight back. That one ripped left field. Back there. And that one's gone. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
It's no surprise this guy's won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air down the left side. Haniger has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude, and I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
The 1-0. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Marte moves under it, and there's 2 down. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. And there's a foul ball. The M's trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses. Ball 1. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals.
2-2 to count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 24th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Taylor ranging after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Seattle gets a little closer on this solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. Outside low, ball 1. Kirby, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Haniger flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
That's ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Wendell. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one is in for a strike. Wendell off of first with 2 away. And now 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score. Not what he wanted to do right there, Bull. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Nimmo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
McNeil.
There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. And a pitch. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 outs. Incorrect on the third ball, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Quintana back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Right through there for a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And that one hammered. Marte drop step going back. And that one is off the top of the wall. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One down, and up to the plate is Will Smith. What a stop! Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now batting Mitch Haniger. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. The Mariners down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. That one not close. Ball 2. High in the air, out to right. Marte moves under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Seattle, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Check swing and a slow roller to the right side. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
On the ground. In time to Garver. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Alvarez will handle the catching duties in this one. 22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of it as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Kyle Isbell. Foul ball there. Next one misses. 1-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Heading down the line. And that will drop foul. The line to kick the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, and that liner got him. Not in time. He legs it out. A new arm into the game, the righty, Phil Bickford.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now number 12. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Throws to first in time. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
And a ground ball to first. And he grabs it foul. And it's second.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Got him swinging. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Ronnie Mauricio now. Curveball over for a called strike.
0-1.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Wouldn't chase that time. And now 2-2. Ground ball right side. Polanco. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Joey Wendell up now for the Mets. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Mets lead 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Bottom 4, and now Trey Griffey.
The center fielder, Trey Griffey.
And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. 1. Big Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-2. In the air, center field. Taylor ranging after it. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time.
Seager.
To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Garver doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1
Wow,
is the
no
count.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Kirby back to work. Fastball for a strike. And ball
That's
one.
inside.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
0-1. And that one sliced foul. Up the middle. Over to first. One away here in the fifth. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. And a strike on the outside edge. Nimmo, the runner at second with one away. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. And it skips into dirt. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Griffey settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And there's a foul ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners 1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Adrian Hauser.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now, Will Smith. First time up, he grounded to third. The pitch. That one misses. And that is ball one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Adam Ottavino, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Raley also throwing. And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe we get 2 or 3.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
He's under it. He's got it. 1 away. And now here is Kyle Isbell. One attempt, popped up. Toss to Alonso. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Number 12, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. Out towards right center field, on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Mariners leave. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Out to center. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mauricio, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the dirt, 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Wendell in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Ball one, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And a good eye there.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2. Here comes the skipper. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dauri Moreta. 32nd appearance. Slider for a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And another ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Slider got him for strike 3. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners 1. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brooks Raley.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His 14th of the year. It's 3-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Rodriguez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Jake Diekman, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Lopez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. On target, he got him. Nice play.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around.
Oh, diving stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though.
McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next pitch is outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Just off the inside edge. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one catches the zone, and a count 2-1. Nice swing and a miss there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next one just misses, and it's 3-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jorge Lopez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right-handed reliever. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Struck him out looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The M's trailing by 2 here, the bottom of the 7th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the bench so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now the left fielder, Mitch Haniger. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
0-1's the count.
Outside low, 1 and 1. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And that's down and away. Righty delivers. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still down by a count of 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Francisco Alvarez. Moreta back to work. On its way to the corner, Isbel drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Fires over to first. 2 gone now. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And now 2 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Austin Adams. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now at the plate, Kyle Isbel.
The right field, Kyle Isbel.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Ball 1 there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. Back to the top of the lineup. Down the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one close, ruled a ball. The count now 2-2. And here's a slow roller. And he grabs it in foul ground. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And now the 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-2.
Nice job behind the plate there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to pull off. It's kind of like a cutter that just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Rodriguez in the box now, takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Way high.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Check on the runner, and he's back standing. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Jake Diekman gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Griffey goes after that one for strike 1. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Diekman checks over to first, and he's back. Next pitch way upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That is all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Joey Wendell. Gabe Spire taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Try to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1. Spire, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone, so you do become a little more swing happy. But on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a two-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
And there's the strike. Just missed.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch.
Nope. Outside.
In the dirt. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
McNeil stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag is in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. In the air, foul off first. Garver drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now 5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story. He's been really good so far this year.
Seager, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Will Smith up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.